I swear, it was just a hug. Monica wound down her window. She enjoyed the cold wind grazing her face as the bus made its way through the narrow road that zipped around the mountains. Before now, this terrain scared her. The narrow road was between the high mountains and steep valleys. Any wrong move could get any vehicle over the edge. The road and the wind was a welcome distraction to her train of depressing thoughts. She had wondered for the 100th time how something so little could escalate so fast, costing her 3-month-old marriage. Monica and Fred had dated since their university days. He was 2 years ahead of her. Even after he left, their relationship suffered no setback. His absence seemed to have made it flourish even more. They were inseparable, so it wasn't a surprise to their friends and families when they announced they were getting married. They got married and things went well till she attended a get-together with her old school friends a month ago. It was more of a reunion. She had run into Susan at the supermarket. Susan was her former Corsi mate, the type who always kept tabs on everyone. She suggested they all hang out, said she'd organize it. Monica agreed. Fred was out of town, and the house felt too empty without him. Before the get-together, Monica tried several times to call Fred to tell him about it, but the calls didn't go through. She sent a text instead. The party was held in a VIP section of a lounge downtown. Monica arrived first, not because she was big on time, but because the house felt too lonely. Any excuse was good enough to leave. She sat at the bar, waiting for her friends. "Monique. Is that you?" A voice spoke behind her. She turned and saw a familiar face. "Abdul." "Yes." "Oh my God," he said, giving her a tight hug. "It's been ages. You're the last person I expected to see, especially here, at a bar." "What's it been, 3 years?" "4, actually," she replied, grinning. She had met Abdul when she first arrived the country, before Fred joined her, and they were very good friends back then. They chattered for a while over a couple of drinks before her friends came, and he took his leave. The party went well and she put that behind her. Life continued with her normal routine. Fred eventually came back, but with an attitude that she couldn't understand. He was cold and distant. All efforts to get him to confide in her or say what the issue was proved abortive. His silent treatment went on for days till she couldn't take it anymore, so she openly confronted him. "What's with all the attitude?" she asked one morning as he was preparing to leave for work. He ignored her and continued with his work preparations. "I can't take this anymore. I have never known you to be this childish," she yelled, becoming hysterical. For an answer, he opened his phone gallery and shoved a picture in her face. "Who is this?" he asked abruptly. It was a picture of her and Abdul hugging at the bar. She froze. "Cat got your tongue?" he asked with a sneer. I can explain," she stammered. "Yeah, right. There goes the popular line." He smirked. "Okay, go ahead, explain." She narrated what happened that day while he listened uninterested. "Why wasn't I informed of this get-together?" he asked when she was done. "I tried reaching you on phone that period to no avail." "Yeah, right." Monica wasn't having it anymore. She couldn't believe he doubted her, and was stressing her out over an innocent hug. "What's all this?" she snapped. "Have I ever cheated on you? So you now have me followed or what? I don't just get it. I even sent you a text message when my calls weren't going through." "Well, I didn't get any message," Fred responded calmly. Frustrated, she picked her phone and searched through her messages just to see that the message never delivered. It had failed. The fight went out of her as she showed him. "It failed, the network affected it too," she said in a small voice. "How convenient." He responded drily and left the house. Monica was heartbroken. In 6 years of dating, he had never made her defend herself like this. Why now? They had only been married for 3 months. She couldn't believe he bought into whatever story came with that picture. Tired of the cold silence, she packed a small suitcase and left the house. Now she was on her way to her cousin's home. She needed to clear her head.